Hey. Hi guys, it's Sarah. So I asked you guys yesterday how I should start my videos, and someone in the comments said trip in, so that's why you saw that. Kind of embarrassing. But I mean, every video I make is kind of embarrassing, so... But guys, you don't know how hard it is to pretend to trip. Like, I trip on flat surfaces. It's really weird. But making yourself trip for a video is just harder than it looks. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you didn't notice, I'm wearing makeup, and it's really weird to me. And the reason why it's weird is because if you guys haven't noticed, I haven't worn makeup since last September. I used to wear makeup all the time, and I just tried it today. Like, it doesn't look bad, but I'm still getting used to it. I mean, do I look fabulous? So I don't know, usually girls wear makeup every day and they're just so used to it, but I never wear makeup, so this is like a lot to me. But anyway, this was the longest intro ever, so here's the latest news that's been happening in the past couple days. So yes, I know for the past couple of videos I've been talking about Harry's hair, but as you guys might have noticed, I didn't know about the recent picture of Harry's hair until after I uploaded my YouTube video, so that's why I didn't put that in the video the other day. And if you guys still don't know what I'm talking about, it was a picture of Harry with Matt Irwin's sister at the funeral. And when I first saw it, this was my reaction. I put it on Snapchat. Yeah, so, So I love Harry's hair. Like, this is a better, high quality picture of his hair, even though it's in black and white. So the girl in the photo had this photo on her Instagram, but then she deleted it, I think. But I was kind of appalled of the comments for this photo. So one, we had fans making fun of Harry's hair for the picture, and two, we had fans making fun of a little girl for smiling in the picture. Like, guys, here's what I'm just gonna say. Okay, number one, Harry's hair is not your hair, so if he likes it, that's all that matters. And plus, he got it cut like that for the movie. He tried to make it look like the haircut that they had back then in World War II. And number two, this was a funeral. Who cares what Harry looks like when it's a funeral? So like, I know all the comments are talking about Harry's hair, but you also have to know that it's a funeral and that kind of counts more. Because I felt like with a lot of fans, instead of them saying RIP to Matt Irwin, they were saying, oh my gosh, Harry's hair, like that was the focus of it. And that's exactly, I think, why Harry doesn't want to show his hair, because he knows that people are going to be paying more attention to that than the actual purpose. Like, for instance, Harry wanted more attention to be on the donation of his hair to the charity than what it actually looks like, and I think that's why he covered it so much. And number three, we should not be making fun of a little girl. It's kind of weird when you're an adult making fun of a child. That's just not fair. Like, guys, what do you expect her to do? I know it's a funeral, but is she supposed to be bawling her eyes out for a photo? Like, so what if she smiled? I don't know, I wasn't mad about the whole situation, but I was just kind of confused why there was so much hate about the photo. But oh my gosh, I found the funniest post about Harry's hair. It says he went from y equals x squared to y equals sine of x real quick. I really hate math, so I hope I said that right. By the way, I'm done with math. I don't have to do it anymore. It was my last year. But even if you hate math, it's just so funny because they showed Harry's hairline in the way it would look on a graph. I mean, our fandom, right? Also, speaking of recent pictures of Harry, this picture surfaced yesterday of Harry with a couple fans. And yes, he has a hat on again. I'm so used to Harry's long hair that when I looked at that picture, I thought it was in a ponytail. Like, I literally thought Harry just had a hat on and all his hair was pulled back. But no, that's just his hair. That's how short it is. I also read a post that someone on the Dunkirk set said that Harry wears a hat because he's not comfortable with the length of his hair yet. I mean, I kind of understand that. If you've had long hair for a long time and then it's suddenly short, it's just, you don't really want to show it. You don't feel comfortable yet. I mean, I used to have a pixie cut. My hair used to be really short and I felt a little self-conscious about it at first too. But then I was like, oh my God, work it. So guys, it's not so much what you look like, it's about your confidence and how you act. Well, this video just got real. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen this already. But it says, me, I hate war movies. Harry is in a war movie. Me, I love war movies. I had to share that because that is so me. I'm not really a fan of war movies, but as soon as I heard Harry was in one, I'm just telling everybody, I'm like, guys, I love war movies now. I mean, if Smosh were to make another YouTube video, they should name it Every Fan Ever. And I hope I'm featured. Okay, I kind of went off topic a lot. I was just gonna talk about Matt Irwin, so let's get back to him. Okay, so there's this thing called the Matt Irwin tribute. It says Matt Irwin was a celebrity photographer known for his famous works with celebrities such as Rihanna, One Direction, Nicki Minaj, Rita Ora, Cara Delevingne, Kesha, as well as Miley Cyrus. Irwin passed away the 5th of May from unknown causes. He was 36 when he tragically passed away. The photographer Irwin holds a special place in each of the boys' hearts. Niall Horan posted on Instagram the day of his death. Rest well, Matt. Can't believe I'm writing this. Incredible person. Irwin's funeral took place today, the 17th of May. Many celebrities attended this funeral, funeral to pay their regards toward the pass away. Matt was an amazing man who inspired many to follow along the path of photography, including singer Harry Styles. Literally, that last paragraph almost made me cry the first time I read it. Because remember when we were making fun of Harry for pretending to be a photographer? He had his camera, he set it as his Instagram profile picture, and we were like, wow, Harry's such a white girl. Now I guess that's the reason. He took inspiration from Matt Irwin, and now he passed away. I feel like so many people have passed away in the boys' lives. Like, if it's not someone from Louis' family, it's someone close to Harry. So I just really hope the boys console each other, because it's obviously a hard time for them. But I don't want to make this too sad, so next topic. Okay, so let's talk about some photos. So here's a picture of Louis and Danielle, and the person who Snapchatted it is trying to make it seem like Louis and Danielle are having a fun time, they're hanging out. But if you look at it, it's photoshopped. And this is not the first time that Louis and his beards have been photoshopped together. So I'm numb to this by now. But how you guys can tell it's photoshopped is if you look between Louis and Danielle, doesn't this little part look weird right here? Like, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't match up with the rest of the picture. So I just still find it funny why people feel the need to Photoshop a real relationship. Like, what is the point of wasting your time to Photoshop Louis and Danielle together? Like, yes, we Photoshop Louis and Harry together, but that's not to prove that they're together. We have real proof for that. But I feel like people try to prove that Louis and Danielle are together by literally Photoshopping them, being like, oh my god, guys, see that they're together? When Larry shippers do that, we don't do it for that reason. We just find it fun to Photoshop. So I really hope no one is comparing Larry shippers Photoshopping Larry to other people Photoshopping Louis and Danielle together, because it's not the same reason or the same thing. Keep them Larry man-ups going. Also, there was recent pictures of Brianna, Tammy, and Freddie. So it says Brianna and Freddie are on a picnic. It says she showed off her natural maternal instincts as she enjoyed a relaxed day with her son Freddie in Los Angeles. So you're telling me that there can be high quality pictures of a picnic of them, but like barely any high quality pictures of Harry's haircut and anything we want to see? That's bullshit. But anyway, I'm not even gonna make fun of the photo because there's nothing to make fun of. Like, guys, you have to consider this. Freddie is a real baby and these are real people. And just because we don't like the situation that's going on right now, it doesn't mean that we have to antagonize them and make fun of their every move. In my opinion, I think this whole baby thing was a mistake. Like, if this is Louis' baby, he knocked her up at a club, he was drunk, the baby happened by accident. It happens all the time. And guys, I think that's why Louis always looked pissed off when the baby rumors would come up in interviews. He looked mad because I don't think he ever wanted a baby. He was never prepared. There are a lot of men who have sex, whether protected or not, and then boom, here's a baby. They didn't even know it would happen because they weren't thinking at the time. Or maybe they just didn't care. Because Louis is 24. He did not want this baby right now in his life. It wasn't his intention. But Louis is just kind of dealing with it. He's like, you know, this is now my responsibility. I guess I just have to deal with it. So it's sad to say this, but the baby was a mistake. But obviously they would never tell their child that because that's just horrible. So when you didn't mean to have a baby, you just deal with it. And you still love the baby. And I think that's what Brianna's trying to do. She's trying to live her life with this. And it's hard when people keep attacking her on the internet. I think it's hard enough for her. Don't think I'm taking the Brianna side. I'm just trying to keep an open mind. I just really don't care about Brianna at all. Like, she had this baby. It's her life. She's out on a picnic having a good time, and I think we should just let her be with that. So guys, it's not the Brianna and the baby thing that annoys me. It's when I start seeing Louis look really sad and pissed off. I think that's what gets me. It's just the fact that we always see Harry and Louis in these situations, and I feel really bad. So I don't care that Brianna has this baby. It's just when Louis starts getting involved and you start to see it and his health gets affected and you can just kind of see him going down the wrong path, that's where we start coming in and we feel concerned. So before people start attacking Larry shippers, really understand where we're coming from and where we stand on this issue. Not all Larry shippers are the same. Yeah, some send hate, some hate Brianna, but not all of us, and I'm not one of them. Like, I'm the Larry shipper who can believe that Louis and Harry are together, but I still keep an open mind about everything else. Because on my Twitter yesterday, people were still questioning if I shipped Larry, and I'm like, guys, look at my bio and look at my header picture. If I didn't ship Larry anymore, I would have deleted all that, but I would never do that. If you guys want anti-Larrys to have an open mind about Larry, then we need to have an open mind ourselves about other things besides Larry. We need to come to a conclusion that if one day Louis and Harry marry other people, we should be fine. It's really not a part of our lives. And you guys really need to understand that. That's not me saying, guys, I'm not a Larry shipper anymore, don't believe in Larry. That's me saying be open to other ideas while still believing in something. Like, I'm not sure if this is a good analogy, but it's kind of like being religious but having an open mind about other people's beliefs and ideas. But I'm not even gonna get into that. So please, guys, if you're a fan of me and you watch my videos, just know that that's the way I think and that's where I stand. Because it can get really unhealthy if you let something become an obsession. And yeah, we've all been through that stage. I went through my carrot stage. We all did. I make videos all about One Direction and Larry. So you could say it's an obsession, but I don't let it affect my health or control my life. But yes, I just love Louis and Harry so much and I just want them to be happy. I ship Harry with happiness and Louis with happiness. Okay, now switching gears to my last topic. I am not sure if this episode aired yet or if they just showed a little sneak peek of it. Everybody probably knows this by now, but yes, One Direction are on Family Guy. Only Louis and Liam recorded voices for the characters, but all the characters are in it. It says, well, as it turns out, 2 members of 1D are actually voicing their characters of the show, and it shows Louis and Liam recording. It says, oh yes, our very own Lilo will be gracing our TV screens with their perfect accents very soon. 1D's Family Guy episode will air on May 15th. Oh, so it already came out. I know what I'm watching tonight. I've already seen a little bit of it though.
One Direction, speaking of which, the whole rumor forever is that 2 of the guys are together.
Well, I mean, it sure looks like that, but you know, then they're saying now, reports are saying they're not talking. They may reunited for something. I don't think they're still a couple. I think there may have been a romance.
You think it happened?
I do. There was a romance, yeah.
Oh my god, okay,
I make a video whenever I want, so like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description, and I will see you guys later. Bye.